Welcome to the BECS training video for client intake, searching and referring clients to other programs. To begin, once you've logged into BECS, from the main menu, highlight and select BECS Search and Refer. When you click Search and Refer, you'll see the client selection page appear. You can scroll up and down this list to see names of clients you may have already done intake on and referred to other programs if you need to refer them to new programs and save time from re-entering all their personal information. If you are looking to submit an existing client to a new program, you can put your mouse over the client and click to select that client. When you click on an existing client, you will see their name, address, phone number, email, and any current needs that need to be addressed show up on the left side of the screen. To add a new client that you have not previously entered, go to the top of the list and click where it says, "Click here to add a new client." When you click on Add a New Client, the Client Setup page will appear where you can enter the necessary information about your client's name, address, phone number, email, family size, and family income type, as well as what kind of housing they have. Here you can see we are filling out the basic information for a client, just as you would if you were filling out a form on a website to do shopping or request assistance from the state or a private agency. Once you have entered all the necessary information, click on the Save button to record this client. When you click the Save button, you will see the client's information appear on the left side of the screen. Once you have the client's information saved, you can go up and to select Assessments and pick either the Short Assessment or Uniform Assessment Matrix tool to determine the needs of your client. If you select the Short Assessment tool, a series of questions will appear like a questionnaire that you can answer for the client to determine what needs they have. As you go through and answer the questions, if a question is determined by the system to raise a need, for instance, here you can see that rent is more than 50% of the person's income, the system will immediately flag the information, and on the left you will see a flag and below it what that particular need is. In this case, rent is more than 50% of income. As you continue to go through and answer more questions, more flags will appear as more needs are determined. If the short assessment tool is insufficient to address the needs that you need to search for, you can use the Uniform Assessment Tool matrices. The DHCD Uniform Assessment Tool matrices are a series of questions that you can answer on a scale from 1 in crisis to 5 empowered to determine the level of need for your client. As with the short assessment tool, if you put in crisis or vulnerable, the system will flag that particular need and create a criteria for you to search for programs that can address that need. Once you've completed either the short assessment tool or uniform matrices, you can click on the search button to start looking for programs to address your client's needs. When you click on the search button, the potential eligibilities page will appear. This will include program search criteria, which you can alter if you need to, on family size, income, and address. Additionally, if there's a particular criteria you wish to search for that wasn't addressed in either the uniform matrices or through the short assessment tool, you can manually select to search for that criteria here. Once you're certain that you have all the criteria you want to search for your client, you can click the search button at the bottom of the program search criteria area to begin searching available programs. When the program returns from searching, it will show you various programs on the left that your client may be eligible for, or that specifically address certain needs that you searched for from the criteria. You can click on an individual program to get more information on it or to start the referral process. When you click on a program, you'll see information on that program such as how to apply, an address, an email of a responsible person. Also, if available, you will see Facebook pages, YouTube videos, and Twitter feeds for that program. To make a referral for this program, select the Make Referral link at the upper right of the information for that program. When you click on the Make Referral link, a new window will open showing you the information that will be referred to the program for your client. You can also add a comment in the comment section, and you must select the Click for Consent form checkbox to ensure that you have gotten consent from your client that you are allowed to make this referral. If you do not have this consent, you can close this window, go back to the original menu. From the original menu, you can select Client Consent Form. When you click the Client Consent Form, you will see a copy of the consent form that the client can sign if you print it. You can also, for a printed version, click where it says Click Here for a printable consent form, which will open a PDF version of the form that you can print and have the client sign before you make your referrals. Once you have client consent to do referrals, you can go back to the potential eligibilities page and see the list of programs again. When you have the client consent, you can then check off the box that says Click for Consent Form, ensuring that you have the appropriate authorization from the client to refer their information. When you have checked the Click for Consent Form checkbox, click on the Send Referral button, and your referral will be sent to the participating agency. Once you have made all the appropriate referrals to the appropriate agencies, you can select the Logout button to exit the BECS system. And that is how you do client intake, search for appropriate programs, and make referrals to other programs. Thank you.